Most men think style is about finding the right outfit. It's not. Style is about understanding a set of principles that make any outfit work. Once those principles are locked in, getting dressed becomes automatic. You stop second-guessing yourself. You stop wasting money on clothes you never wear. Everything starts clicking. So today, we're going to build your dressing sense from the ground up. Not the complicated, fashion magazine version. The practical, real-world version that you can apply immediately, starting today. Let's get into it. The first principle, and the one most men completely ignore, is simplicity. Look at the men you consider well-dressed. Not flashy, not loud, well-dressed. Chances are their outfits are not complicated. They're not wearing 4 patterns, 3 colors, and a graphic hoodie all at once. They're wearing clean, simple pieces that work together without fighting for attention. Here's the truth about simplicity. It's not boring. It's actually the hardest thing to pull off because there's nowhere to hide. When your outfit is loud, the noise distracts people from looking at you closely. When your outfit is clean and simple, all the attention goes to how you carry yourself. And that's exactly where you want it. This is why neutral colors are so powerful. Black, white, gray, navy, beige, olive. These aren't boring choices. These are intelligent choices. They match with almost everything. They never go out of style. And they make you look like a man who understands what he's doing. Bright colors and cartoon prints pull attention toward the clothes. Neutral tones pull attention toward the man wearing them. Now here's something that separates men who look good from men who just own good clothes. Fit. You could be wearing a plain white t-shirt that costs next to nothing, but if it fits your shoulders correctly, sits clean across the chest, and doesn't bunch up around the waist, it will look better than an expensive designer piece that's the wrong size. Fit is not optional. Fit is the foundation. Pay attention to the small details too. Roll your sleeves slightly. Tuck your shirt when the outfit calls for it. Make sure your trousers sit at the right length over your shoes. These micro adjustments are what separate a man who looks intentional from a man who looks like he got dressed in the dark. The second principle is building a wardrobe that actually works. And this is where most men go wrong. They buy random pieces on impulse, a trendy jacket here, a graphic tee there, and end up with a wardrobe full of clothes that don't connect with each other. Every morning becomes a problem to solve instead of a decision that takes 30 seconds. A working wardrobe is a system. Every piece should connect with at least 3 other pieces. That's how you get maximum outfits from minimum clothes. And that's exactly what we're going to build here on Become a Gentleman. Start with your tops. 2 basics to anchor everything. 1 black t-shirt, 1 white t-shirt. These are not filler pieces. These are the backbone of your entire wardrobe. Every other item you own should work with them. From there, add 2 shirts, 1 plain, 1 subtle check. These give you flexibility across casual and smart casual settings without overcomplicating anything. For bottoms, keep it focused. 2 pairs of jeans, 1 dark blue, 1 black. These 2 cover almost every scenario you'll face day to day. If you want to introduce something that gives your outfit a slightly more elevated feel, a pair of well-cut trousers or tailored pants in a neutral tone will change how people perceive your style immediately. Now let's talk about layering, because this is where your outfits go from basic to genuinely impressive. Layering is not about piling on more clothes. It's about adding depth to your look. A single layer can look flat. 2 or 3 layers, done correctly, create dimension, and dimension reads as style. Start with 1 leather jacket, black or brown. This is one of the most versatile pieces a man can own. It adds edge, it adds structure, and it instantly makes a simple outfit feel more intentional. A white tee, dark jeans, and a black leather jacket is one of the cleanest combinations in men's style. 3 pieces. 0 overthinking. If you want to take your layering further, invest in a long coat, black, gray, or navy. A well-fitted long coat changes your silhouette completely. It creates length, it creates presence, and it gives off a quiet confidence that people notice without being able to explain exactly why. This is the kind of piece that makes you look like you figured something out that most men haven't. Now, footwear. Men consistently underestimate how much shoes affect the overall impression of an outfit. You don't need a wall of sneakers. You need two pairs that cover every situation. One pair of clean white sneakers for casual looks. One pair of black boots for everything that needs a bit more weight and seriousness. That's it. The key word there is clean. Dirty shoes undo everything above them. Keep them clean, keep them polished, and they will always work. Accessories are the final layer, and the most overlooked. You don't need much here. A leather strap watch on your wrist signals that you pay attention to detail. A simple bracelet adds personality without noise. A leather belt that matches your shoes ties the whole outfit together and shows that you've thought about the complete picture, not just individual pieces. Small details like these are what make an outfit look finished rather than accidental. The third principle is understanding color. And this is where a lot of men quietly make mistakes without realizing it. Color has a direct impact on how mature, how confident, and how put together you look. The colors that consistently work are gray, charcoal, navy blue, burgundy, and black. These tones read as masculine, clean, and controlled. Follow one simple rule when building any outfit. Never use more than 3 colors at once. A white t-shirt, blue jeans, and black shoes. Done. Clean, sharp, effortless. The moment you add a fourth color, the outfit starts competing with itself instead of working together. There's one more color strategy that most men sleep on completely. Monochrome dressing. This means building an outfit within the same color family. Dark gray jeans with a charcoal jacket. Navy trousers with a light blue shirt. Black pants with a dark olive top. When your outfit stays within one color range, something interesting happens. You look taller, you look leaner, and you look like a man with a clear sense of direction. Monochrome isn't a fashion trend. It's a visual trick that works on every body type, every time. So the color rule is simple. Choose neutral tones, stick to 2 or 3 at most, and when in doubt, go monochrome. That combination alone will make even the most basic outfit look expensive and intentional. Now, the fourth and final principle, and honestly the one that ties everything together, is finding your own style. Because here's where most men get stuck. They follow every tip, buy the right pieces, wear the right colors, and still feel like something is off. Like they're wearing a costume instead of clothes. And the reason is simple. They're dressing like someone else instead of dressing like themselves. Style only works when it feels natural on you. And the only way to get there is to understand what actually appeals to you before you start buying anything. Go on Pinterest or Instagram and start saving outfits that genuinely catch your eye. Not outfits you think you should like. Outfits that make you think, yes, that's it. Study what those outfits have in common. Are they fitted or relaxed? Dark or light? Minimal or layered? That pattern is your style identity, and it's more valuable than any shopping guide. Once you know your direction, building your wardrobe becomes straightforward. If you're drawn to a darker, more edged aesthetic, lean into black, leather, and boots. If you prefer something cleaner and more refined, neutral tones, structured fits, and simple accessories will carry you. If you like a relaxed streetwear feel, baggy jeans, clean, oversized tees, and fresh sneakers will feel completely natural. When your wardrobe matches your personality, confidence follows automatically. You stop second-guessing every outfit. You stop buying things that sit in your wardrobe unworn. Everything you own works, because everything you own is actually you. That is what dressing sense really means. Not expensive, not trendy, just intentional, consistent, and authentic to who you are.
If this gave you clarity, make sure you subscribe to become a gentleman and drop a comment below telling me which principle hit hardest for you. Like the video if it helped, and stay tuned, because we're just getting started.